today's closer look, I have a very special car here. This Shelby is very unique for a multitude of reasons. One, it's coupe. It started life as a lime gold car that they built as a test bed to see if they could build a nationwide version of the California Special. So they put the Shelby side scoops on it, the trunk with the spoiler on it, but it had a stock front end on it, and they decided not to build the nationwide version. So that, which was called a Super Coupe, was given to Shelby Automotive, and they put the Shelby nose on the front, but then they took the 390 engine out of it and they put a 428 special X motor in it, special exhaust manifolds, intake manifold. And why'd they do that? Because they put on top of that a 4-barrel fuel injection, and not just a throttle body fuel injection, direct multi-port computerized fuel injection built by Connelec. That is very space age, 50 plus years ago with a computer inside running it. It didn't stop there. Things that they had learned by its predecessor, they beefed up the transmission to put a cast iron special tail shaft on it. And here's one of the real neat things about this car. Independent rear suspension with 4-wheel disc brakes. Now, the hunt for all these parts, the car was sold, that's another whole story, and the books that were written about this car, everybody said it was crushed, and it was actually sold, but they took all those experimental parts off. I won't give too much away. We've got a whole documentary and a webisode series that'll fill you in on all these neat parts in the quest for them. That IRS system used a lot of Jaguar parts that were used in the E-Type with the 4-wheel disc brakes, and having the 4-wheel disc brakes actually have an emergency brake on them and electric antenna. So the car has got a lot of unique things, but when you first look at it, then they painted it this wild green color where it got its nickname, the Green Hornet. It is painted candy apple green, and through the restoration process, we found the exact color and restored this car back after finding all these parts to the way it was, as the only car of its type, EXP 500, the Green Hornet, built by Shelby Automotive. Stay tuned to the episodes to come as we follow along on the restoration of the Green Hornet, the archaeological dig that it took to find the parts, interviewing many Shelby Automotive employees that were still alive, and what it took to put the Green Hornet back to this mythical car sitting right here.